Archie LUXY jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday on your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the LUXY show. Archie flies where the dragons soar, to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York, what show? Archie flies where the dragons soar, to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delight. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar, to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground, comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust, has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar, to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all that cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar, to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate Tan gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar, to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
What? Say what?
Hello, and welcome to the Archieverse. Welcome to the Archie and Lux live stream show, episode Whoop Woop, Big 40. Happy birthday, LUXY, happy birthday. Thank you for the very kind messages in the chat. Hey, I thought, Marcelo can get away with doing a month of birthday streams. I'm not going to bore you with a month. And it is a fact that I've never, ever done a birthday stream in the Archieverse before. For all of my years in the Archieverse, I have never celebrated my birthday in the Archieverse. I thought I'd wait until the big 40. So it is official. Just a couple of days ago, my birthday was 40th, the big 40. So I thought, hey, if Marcelo can do it and everyone else can do it, how about LUXY celebrates his 40th? I've never done it before, never celebrated my birthday in the Archieverse. So I thought, hey, it's a big milestone, and I think it's worthy of celebrating. And I appreciate from my heart to each and every one of you. And it's very kind. It shows a lot about the Archieverse when we can all come together and just say, hey, happy birthday. You made it. You made it to the big 40. Thank you, Tickle My Talk. We got a very, very kind super chat from JT. $2 Thank you, JT. And he says, my small contribution to keep the show alive. Yes, we do. We need to keep this show alive because people actually enjoy these shows, and they're either listening to these shows, going home from work, going to work, at the gym, just walking around with the dog, taking the dog for the walk. People like to listen to these shows. Maybe this show is on in the background as they're doing their work. So I'm very thankful for everyone listening in to these shows, and for all, no matter how big or how small, I am very appreciative of any contribution, any support, even people that just jump on the panel, even people that just click like. It all helps because, believe it or not, you can love or hate Archie. He has given us a platform to all get together. A lot of people have made some good friendships with this platform, and a lot of people have had a lot of laughs, a lot of crazy infighting, definitely a lot of laughs, some crying here and there, some sad times. But at the end of the day, I think we can all be proud of the platform that Archie, not just Archie, everyone has had their little bit of contribution and input into this platform. And I'm very grateful, seriously. I don't have enough words to be able to show my appreciation, but it's sincere and it's true. So thank you, JT. Thank you for the kind contribution, for keeping the show alive. We love this platform and we want to keep it alive. Thank you to Tickle My Talk with $3. Happy birthday, Lux. Cheers. Hey, I don't have any whiskey, but what can I get? I could get some milk. We can have cheers with some milk. I might have a beer in the fridge. Maybe I can crack open a beer later on. I think it's a Chang beer, or I don't think it's Leo. I think it's a Chang. I think I have a Chang beer in the fridge. Maybe we can crack that open. Thank you to Tickle My Talk for the birthday wishes. If you guys want to avoid the Googles, and you want to send a direct payment, a direct gift, a birthday gift, you can to archieluxury72@gmail.com on PayPal. Archie has agreed he'll send that directly to myself. So if anyone would be very gracious and very kind to send a little bit of a birthday cake or a bottle of whiskey or anything, you are welcome to do that with PayPal, archieluxury72@gmail.com. And I know everyone, not everyone likes me. I get that. I've been very private in some aspects of my life. So yeah, there's reasonings, there's a lot of crazy people out there, but most people are pretty cool. Whether you like me or you hate me, I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Who else is in the house? We have Rick Foss, 50 knock. Thank you kindly, Rick Foss, with a wrench, a membership, and 50 knock. Hey, we have a lift off, baby. we have liftoff. Thank you, Rick Foss, for helping us lift up and off the ground. We have liftoff. Where are we going? Are we going to the moon? Are we going to the moon? I would love to go to the moon. Thank you for the lift off, Rick Foss. Thank you for the support. Man, we got really kind people in the house today. We got lots of support. The link is there. The link is there, streamyard.com/5WMTQENG8D. And you know what's even more crazy today? I won the lottery today. Believe it or not, I won the lottery. If you don't believe me, I can show you the lottery ticket and you can check the numbers for yourself and you will see I won the lottery. So I've been pretty lucky today. So that was a pretty nice birthday gift from the lottery organization. I won the lottery. It wasn't a huge amount of money, but it was okay. It was okay. We got GD in the house with his. Let me convert. I don't want to give wrong conversions. 100 Argentine peso equals 8 cents. Hey, we got 8 cents. Thank you, GD, for the 8 cents. Hey, Luxy, may this super chat show you all my appreciation for your birthday and all the hard work you put in to keep this show going. Hey, thank you, GD. Its value is comparable to my high view of your work. Well, hey, thank you so much for the appreciation and the birthday super chat. And we will try to keep this show going for you guys. We will try. We'll definitely try. We will definitely do that. Angelic Slayer. Hey, thank you, Angelic. That's really kind of you. $15. Fucking A. That's really nice of you, Angelic. $15. Happy birthday, Lux. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Angelic. That's really nice of you. That's really nice. How cool is that? That's really, really kind. Thank you, Angelic. Thank you. Who else is in the house today? We got 47 people in the house already. The link is there if anyone wants to have a bit of a chat about anything and everything. Who else is in the house? We got we got Higgy baby is in the house. He says, Jonathan Quayle Higgins III, happy birthday, Luxy, and my best wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I apologize, Higgy. I have not had a chance to respond yet. I have been super busy out and about, but I will respond soon. I will respond soon. Rick Foss, he says, I done all he mentioned. Let me check. I done all he mentioned. I'm not sure who's talking to. What do you mean? What do you mean? Give us more insight. Hey, we got Watch Nicholas in the house. I'm not the best. I'm really not. I'm like fucking not even a D grade. Probably. I wouldn't say I'm F for failure, but hey, I'm barely hanging in there. So I'm not the best. But I am reliable. I'm here pretty much every single day. And yeah, I am reliable. We can say that. I am reliable. I don't know if Archie is coming on the stream today. He might be out and about. He might be a bit busy. I'm not sure. You never know with Archie. So we will wait and see. But we do have some updates in the watch world we can talk about. Watch Nicholas, what time is it for you? What time is it for you right now? It must be really early in the morning. So good morning to you, Watch Nicholas. I hope you have a good day. Thank you all for the very kind super chats. Thank you to Angelic Slayer. I've always had good times with Angelic. I've always jumped on his what's the name of his show? The Treehouse. The Treehouse. I've always had a good laugh with him at the Treehouse. If you guys ever see the Treehouse live, make sure you check out Angelic Slayer, the Treehouse. It's a fun little show. It's a fun little show. And likewise, we'll watch Nicholas. He does streams every now and then. So if you want a bit of entertainment, the Watch Nicholas show is also a good show. There's a lot of good shows from the Archieverse. Talking about good stuff. Hey, I like to spruik watches that are not particularly mainstream on these shows, because not everyone wants to look at Rolexes over and over and over again, and not everyone has the funding to be able to spend 10, 20, 30, $40,000 on a Rolex watch. But I came across this watch, and before I go into it, we got a very kind super sticker. A super sticker from Watch Nicholas. Hey, thank you, Watch Nicholas. He sends love, the love, love, love. He's got the love hearts, baby. You have bad taste in watches, Lux. Hey, I mean, bad taste is better than no taste. No? I'm proud to have bad taste. I like to be different. I don't want something that everyone else has. I want something that's a talking piece. But I wanted to bring up this watch. Thank you, Watch Nicholas, for the $1 super chat. I wanted to bring up this watch. This is a collaboration between two companies, or a brand and a person. This is from a company called Denison. Now, you probably never heard of Denison. But what's very interesting about that timepiece is that it very much looks like a Patek Philippe. And this has been designed from a guy called John Reardon. And John Reardon has spent numerous years working directly at Patek Philippe and also at Christie's auction house. And he's founded a website called Collectability. And that website is basically dedicated to all things Swiss watchmaking, Swiss watches. He's done a collaboration with Denison, and it's sub £1,000, and it looks like it is sold out. It is 24,000 Thai baht. How much is that? 24,000 Thai baht into US dollars. We're looking at $700, $700 US dollars. If you want to look like you got a Patek Philippe, but without saying it's a Patek Philippe, and without claiming it's a copy or anything like that, it's kind of like an homage or inspired by Patek Philippe. I think it looks pretty nice for $700. You got stainless steel version, or you got gold tone. I think it looks stunning. It looks a hell of a lot more than $700, I have to say. And it pays homage to the elegance of the 1960s, baby. It's actually quite big. It's 37 mil by 33.5 mil. It's only 6 millimeters thick or thin. And I'm not normally into these kind of watches, but I don't know if it would. I don't know if it would suit my big size with such a slim watch. But I think it looks quite nice, and I like to showcase watches that are a bit different and something that we can afford. So if you guys are interested, it seems that it has sold out, but you might be able to find it on other websites. So Denison and Collectability and its collaboration. I like on a website where it says here, it's Swiss made and it's exempt from United States tariffs because it's under $800. Is it Swiss made but with Chinese parts? That is the question. there's a little video here. I see the Patek Philippe inspiration with a similar box to Patek Philippe. Yeah, it's a nice little watch for 700 bucks. So there you go. Just thought I'd share it with you guys. Nice little. This is a watch channel after all. So let's see who else is in the house. Angelic Slayer says gold tone tastes good. It sure does. Scratchy is here. Scratchy's in the house. Hey, Scratchy. Hope you're doing well, Scratchy. Discount says delete Philippe. Delete Philippe. GD says you need a sportier watch to match those stylish sash polo shirts, Luxy. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Like I said, I don't think it would suit me. I like the look of it, but I'm not exactly walking around the streets in a dress shirt and black trousers and business attire, which I think would be more suitable for a timepiece like this. I'm not as likely walking down the streets of London or Paris or where else, New York, in business attire going to work. So, but yeah, you are right. I think for myself, something more sporty. T-Dubs is in the house. We love the T-Dubs. Hey, T-Dubs, hope you're doing well. Hope all is good. Lux, I'll swap you 20 years. No, thank you. No, thank you. One thing I have learned getting older is to appreciate time. We got to appreciate time. We have to appreciate time and not to take time for granted. And also, I've said this a few weeks ago, every day I make sure I do something that is forwarding myself to my dreams. Something, you have to do something. You can't just sit in your ass and do nothing. You have to do something that progresses yourself towards your dreams and to your ambitions and goals in life. So as long as I've done something that pushes me forward and closer to those dreams, then I think it's a good day, and I think it's a good use of my time. T-Dubs, we need to see, how can we get T-Dubs? We need to see T-Dubs in Asia. I think Jamie was on the show the other day, and I don't know if it's confirmed. It seems kind of confirmed. He was mentioning a trip to Bangkok in February or March next year. So T-Dubs, can we get to T-Dubs? Can you imagine T-Dubs in Bangkok? Man, that would be fire. I would be so happy to meet T-Dubs in Bangkok. How do we make that happen, T-Dubs? How can we get T-Dubs to Bangkok? That would be fucking epic. How do we do it? What do we have to do to get T-Dubs to Bangkok? Can you imagine Eddie, T-Dubs, me, Jamie, Dodger, Archie, and a bunch of other guys in Bangkok? Man, we could teach. Can you imagine Archie, me, and T-Dubs teaching Eddie the ropes of the streets of Nana Plaza, Soy Cowboy, Sukhumvit Road? We can teach Eddie a thing or two about the mean streets of Bangkok. He would fall in love with a chick within 2 seconds. As soon as the chick looks at him, he'll be falling in love. Angelic Slayer says, a warm cock-a-doodle-doo. No, what do you mean discount? Meanwhile, in the real world, what do you mean? That is the real world. Do you not want T-Dubs in Bangkok with Eddie? Man, that would be so cool. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I would put a few bucks towards a fundraiser for that. T-Dub says they would eat him alive. They would eat him alive. They would. But hey, he would enjoy it, wouldn't he? They would eat him literally alive, but he would enjoy it, baby. He would enjoy it. Methy watches in the house. Hey, Methy, long time no speak. Lux, you are reliable host. Hey, thank you. I try to be reliable. I might not be the best host, but I'm here. I'm here on time mostly, and I'm here. I'm here to turn the door, open the doors, turn the lights on, and if you guys want an epic party, then jump on. Come into the door, come into the room, come into the club, and let's have a little bit of a party. Otherwise, if you don't jump in the party, you're kind of stuck with me, unfortunately. JB is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. I want to see that happen. How do we make it happen, boys? How do we make it happen? T-Dubs, can we make that happen, T-Dubs? What does T-Dubs need to get to Bangkok? Can we make it happen? Hey, what are you talking about, Angelic? Just say you have no dreams or aspirations, Lux, like me. I mean, you got dreams and aspirations, don't you, Angelic? I'm not going to say that I don't have any dreams or aspirations, because I've got millions of dreams and millions of aspirations. You just gotta, if, in my opinion, I might be wrong, I might be barking up the wrong tree, but it's just my opinion. If you don't have any dreams or aspirations, then what's the point? You gotta have dreams, baby. You gotta have dreams. You gotta have dreams, baby. I'm sure you have a dream. It could be like, your dream could be to go visit Venice or London, or go travel to see the Eiffel Tower, or go like Mike the Snake. Didn't he had a dream of buying a sports car? Whatever it is, man. I'm sure you got dreams. You got dreams. You got dreams. Everyone's got dreams. We've all got dreams. It's whether those dreams come true or not. I dream of Eddie. And that's a weird dream. But hey, at least you got dreams. But what would you like to do with Eddie? That's the question. Ah, come on. What do you mean, disco? We've got to have reality. Nah, fuck reality. We want dreams. When you have dreams, you don't think about reality. You just dream, baby. I want the new Huawei Fit 4 smartwatch. That's my dream. Let me check it out. Huawei Fit 4 smartwatch. Huawei Fit 4. Huawei Fit 4 smartwatch. But I thought Huawei was one of those Chinese companies that kind of like track everything you're doing. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. The Huawei. Can we trust Huawei? Huawei Watch Fit 4 Fashion Active Full Sports Mode. Mood. Oh shit! Look at this. Mood Health Assistant. Oh shit! I want to know what that does. Does that change my mood? If I'm a moody fucker and I've woken up in the wrong side of bed and I think fuck the world, I hate everybody. Fuck. I often wake up. I often come on the Archie bus and think fuck the world. I know that's not very good to do that, but sometimes I'm in a bad mood and I just think fuck the world. Fucking hate the world. So if that can assist me with my mental disorder, then hey, I'm up for that. Let's have a look. Amazing battery, 10 days. Let's have a look. We've got a little video.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Oh shit, it's got all the information. What was it? Brand new barometer. Who cares about barometer? What was the next one? Golf courses map. How cool is that? 15. If you're a golfer, this is a cool watch. 15,000 plus golf course database. That's pretty fucking cool. Is there any golfers in the house? That's pretty fucking cool, hey? Where's the mood changer assistant? Sunflower positioning system. All right. So if you're in the mountains and you want to track, you don't want to get lost in the middle of the jungle. That's pretty cool.
We keep it real.
Especially being offline, you don't need the internet.
Feel happy as we go wherever.
Is it waterproof?
Says no matter what is holding us, you got it all.
I guess so. He didn't actually say anything about
Just
waterproof.
fire away the soul you can't deny. Say yeah, go.
All right, here we go. 40-meter free dive mode. Is there any free divers in here? Dive grade water resistance. But for how long? Normally these kind of normally they say like only for 10 minutes or only for 20 minutes. Hey, we got T-Dubs in the house. Welcome to the show, dude.
Hey Lux, how you going, mate?
Hey, I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm full at the moment. I made two ginormous hamburgers an hour or so ago.
Oh, that sounds good.
Just into them.
What did you have on the hamburger?
Yeah. Oh, everything, mate. Pineapple, beetroot, egg, bacon.
Oh
maybe,
shit!
You know, like yeah. I don't trust the. You know, you used to be able to get good takeaway ones, but I don't go to Macca's. I just buy. I make them at home.
Yeah, that's the best way. And because if you do it at home, it's all juicy, straight off the griddle, right? Straight off the nice and wet and juicy. Whereas if you get delivery, you got to wait and it dries out.
Yeah, by the time you get it home, it's all dried out. What's this we're
Did you
looking
put
at?
cheese?
Yeah.
What kind of cheese did you put on it?
Just tasty. Cheddar.
Tasty
But I don't like a lot of. I don't like a lot of cheese.
Okay. What kind of sauce? Ketchup or brown sauce or?
Sweet chili.
Oh, nice. I think you're
Where's
pretty good. Like,
Arch?
I don't know where he is, to be honest.
Did
I
you
don't know
see
where
Eddie
he is.
last night? Did you watch the Eddie
No.
stream yesterday?
No, what happened?
Not good, Lux.
Why?
Not
What's
good.
happened?
I mean, you'd have to watch it.
Can you give
Well,
us like insight, like a little tidbit?
I don't want to be talking about the guy behind his back, or I'm not putting him down or anything, but he wasn't. Look, he wasn't very happy. That's the thing, and he was doing some silly things. And there was Doc BBW was on, and I jumped
What was he
on
not
when
happy about?
I jumped on because he was driving around and he washed his car and then he got in the car and started driving around. He started to get very emotional with Doc BBW,
Okay.
very angry.
Oh,
And I sort of got on and I said, mate, you know, you're not alone. Like, we're here for you. You know, like you're still young. You know, just trying to pick his spirits up. But he was very aggressive. I don't know whether he was drunk. Had he been drinking or?
well, hey, if he's driving, then he wouldn't have been drinking if he was driving. He would never have. He would never do
No,
that.
but he was. Yeah, he was really emotional and and I thought this is gonna go pear-shaped real quick. But I just wanted to see him get home. You know, I was trying to encourage him to go home, and he wouldn't. And then Jamie came on, and then I dropped off, and I was on Nicholas today, And
Yeah.
yeah, happy birthday. Super chat.
Oh, thank you.
Lux.
Thank you. Oh, this is an old super chat, but thank you. Yeah, Angelic Slayer, $15. Happy birthday, Lux. Thank you.
Anyway, as Patrick said today, like, who gives a fuck? But, you know, I mean, look, he started out with all sorts of good intention, like he was doing beach walk gonzos and that, you know, at the lake near where he lives. But
Oh, that would be
this
nice.
troll in the
That's
streets. Yeah, but this troll in the streets after dark with, you know,
It gets
and
dangerous.
cussing out
That gets-
everything.
yeah,
Well,
that gets
it's not
dangerous.
only that. It's his mood gets very dark, and he's cussing out the world, and he's cussing out everybody, and fuck the world.
Angelic
I fucking
says-
hate everyone, and
Angelic says, it's,
Yeah.
was it because the super chats were low? Is that why he was a bit angry? That's what Angelic says.
no, it was nothing to do with super. It was nothing to do with money. All of this was coming out. He had on a jacket that is the. He was trying to work out. He said a friend of an uncle, or a friend of his uncle, or a friend of his mother's uncle, or something. I don't know. And a man who'd passed away gave him the jacket, and I said, "Show me the logo." And I looked at the logo, and it's a Greg Norman merch jacket. You know Greg Norman, the golfer.
No, I don't look at golf. I don't know. Sorry.
Well, he was big in the 80s and the 90s. Like he was like, and his logo is a shark. His logo is a shark, the great white shark. That's his logo, because they
Okay.
nicknamed him. His moniker was the great white shark because he had he had blondie, sandy hair, you know. So when he was on the golf course, they called him the great white shark. And I said to Eddie, "That's a Greg Norman jacket. You know, that's not shit." He said, I was going to throw it out. And my mother said, "No, don't." I said, "No, don't throw it out. It's a good, nice jacket." I said, "Wear it with pride." And then I said to Doc or someone, "Pull up the merch. There's a site with his merch on it." Oh, that's right. Narc was having a go at him about his shoes because he said they're not real alligator, and they are alligator. But the fact is, you talk to him, Lux. He reminds me of my oldest son, actually. You talk to your black and blue in the face, and then after you've fucking tried to convince him that life's, you know, worth living and good things will happen if you do the right thing, he reverts back to this cynical
self-sabotage.
Fuck the world. Fuck the world. Fuck everybody in it. I hate everybody, and fuck the cops and all this, and fuck the fair, you know. And it was you know, I just thought, no, it's like I don't think I was even making it. I couldn't even get through.
I have done that myself. I have done that before, like fuck the world. You know.
Yeah, I've said that to him. I've said that to him. I said, "Look, Eddie, you're not alone. You're not the Lone Ranger, and like being like that." But the thing is, he was driving, not in an aggressive. He was taking it easy. He was going slow.
Defensive. Was it like a defensive mood? Defensive.
Sort of like he looked like he was hyper vigilant. Like his eyes were like all around, like he was sort of like looking for trouble, you know, or not looking for trouble.
Watches says it could be JLPTSD.
Well, a lot of his talk is about that, you know, and the people are saying, well, look, he only did 3 years, and he did get dark there at one stage with Doc, and he was saying that the federal police, I don't know whether it was like he was using a euphemism, like or an analogy, or whether it was literal, whether he was being literal, like that they did that to him. I don't know, but it was pretty dark, and he was crying. He broke down crying while he was driving, and he's been like that before. You know, remember there was a stream last year or sometime he was on, and Narc came on and Narc had to talk him off the ledge.
I can't remember. I don't see all the streams. I can't remember.
Well, he hasn't done a stream today, Lux. No, he hasn't.
Yeah, I
done a stream,
I noticed.
But
I heard that. I heard because Watch Nicholas was waiting to move over the audience to his show, right? But he didn't do a show.
Anyway, I didn't come on to torpedo your show with all this shit.
No, it's
Look,
okay.
I've been
By the way,
emotionally.
I got a super chat. I got a super chat. I didn't see it before. I have to read it. Methy Watches, $2 Australian. Hey, big thank you to Methy Watches. I hope everything's good in your
Good on you,
world. He
Methy.
says, "It's your birthday, Lux?"
Yeah.
Question. Yeah, my birthday. 40.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, big
that's
40.
right. What?
I worry
what
about.
was,
I do
what,
worry about Eddie though. I do worry because he's over 40, right? Isn't he like 42 or 43 or something?
42, I think. Yeah, 42 or something. You know.
Yeah. I do send my best wishes to him. I don't have any bad blood with him. I think he's a cool guy. I think he just needs to find dreams, find a dream and follow the dream,
Well,
right?
yeah. Well, it's like what we were talking to him the other day about what he was doing. Like, you know, like I said, you're not going to find love on the streets of Chicago.
No,
I
no.
don't think. No, or in nightclubs in Chicago. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. But look, he's been given the baton. You know, he got the dungeon. He had a bumper start. So,
Yeah.
you know, he really should be. And whether it's a lack of gratitude, I mean, Tan was pretty spot on when he did that report. There is a sort of a bit of lack of gratitude there. I don't know whether he says
Yeah.
he's grateful. He says he's very
Maybe
grateful.
maybe
And
it
very,
was
you know.
maybe it was too fast, too easy at the beginning, and now he's
Yeah,
thinking, oh shit, it's not that easy because at the beginning it's like something new and everyone's all hyped, right? But once the dust
yeah,
settles down, that's when the real work starts,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. That's it. And look, maybe he's just not cut out for it. I don't know. Maybe it's not meant for him. But
I gave him some
his reaction.
ideas. I gave him some ideas of how to talk to
Yeah, I think
people.
it's because this other fella got banned. Like the other fella got banned, and that was like his
Oh, you mean like Uzi?
compadre. You know, like in the yeah, that was like his compadre who was
Oh,
shooting
okay,
him the
okay.
money and getting him to. They were, yeah, I think they're
Yeah,
of the same age or the same sort of like a lot of the
yeah.
talk. I don't understand it. This
I'm sure you
Jose.
I'm sure you can appreciate it that being alone is a hell of a lot harder than having you need a wingman to help you, especially if you're gonzo wing, right? But you need someone to bring up the
Yeah,
super chats or guide
but
you.
it's like when I speak to you, when people speak to you, Lux, you don't use a lot of this new banter. You know, this new. It's like a different language. You know, all these words and not the
Yes,
man bit, but all the other stuff. You know, you
yes,
just
yeah.
use straightforward English,
Queen's
okay? And
English. Yeah, the Queen or King's
yeah,
English. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, call me old school. I don't know, but like, and I think maybe if it was more of that demographic, like, well, I mean, he's 42. I guess he's trying to speak like a 20-something. You know, maybe he sort of feels that he's missed like it's over for him. You know, maybe he has to come to that realization that he's got to grow up. You know, he's got to act his age, basically.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think, but Uzi was saying, you know, he was encouraging him to do. Look, everybody said to him, "You're just going nowhere, sitting in your room." So then he did a beach one, and I said, "Well, that was good." And then Uzi came in and said, "You know, hit the streets." And since he's hit the streets, I don't know what. See, I think it's that time Uzi lost his mind with Watch Nicholas. That was just horrific. What he was saying. It
yeah.
was
I
just
don't
a
like
bit
that
of
kind of
channel
stuff.
stroke.
I have a super
No.
chat. I got a very kind super chat from Dima or Dima. I'm sorry if I fuck up your name. Dima78, $2 saying, birthday wishes, Lux. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the kind birthday wishes. The big 40. Finally, you know, I think once you hit 40, you need to get your shit sorted out, right? Don't you think that, T-Dubs? Once you get 40, it's like you kind of wake up like, fuck, you need to make sure you got all your eggs lined up, and everything ticked and done. I think I've ticked a lot of the boxes.
Yeah.
I've still got some boxes to tick. I'm
Yeah,
married.
it's
I
sort of,
got my own house. I don't have
Well,
children,
yeah,
so if I want to have children, I could have, but I
well,
don't really want them right now.
I've known guys that have had kids in their late 50s, Lux, to younger ladies, and they think it's like it gives them a second lease on life. No, I'm not talking a gaggle of children. I'm talking, maybe 1 or 2 or something. But in the West, it's hard, mate. I don't know about there, but in Australia, it's nigh impossible. I see lots of young parents, struggling.
The good thing about Asia is that
You've got family. You've got family support.
Yeah, you got
Strong
that, but
family
also
support, I guess.
it's more traditional, because I could afford for my wife to stay at home and take care of the child, whereas in the West I couldn't afford for the wife to stay with the kid, right? So
no,
it's
you couldn't
good
do it.
like
They've got to work. They've got to work, mate, and that's, I suppose, I was able to.
Jamie's joining.
Oh, good.
Sorry for interrupting you, Tito.
Well, Jamie will tell you. Jamie was there on that stream. But like I said, I don't mean to be torpedoing the show with it, but I am a bit concerned.
No, it's okay. I mean, if this is a free open place, this is a free open place. You can ask questions, put concerns, anything. It's all good. I hope it's okay. Maybe we should send him some emails and let him know that we're thinking about him.
Well, that's right. Yeah, that's what I was saying on the Nicholas stream today. If anybody had contact, but they said he didn't put his head down till 6 a.m. or something. So, yeah, maybe he just having a day.
Jamie, do you communicate with Eddie at all? I don't know if Jamie dropped out. He might have microphone issues. He'll come back.
Yeah.
I just hope that he can get a job or set up a business. Like a lot of people have said to him, like, he should set up his own business, because he's kind of a whiz kid about computers, right? He just knows his way around computers. And Archie gave him a good idea of doing like building computers, custom computers, like PCs, custom PCs.
Yeah,
but I don't know if he knows how to build computers or websites. If he knows how to build websites.
Yeah, I think he's more like the IT side of it, not the like the hardware side. But that's not hard to learn if you know IT. It's all. My oldest boy can do that. He used to do it, like, he's just got his degree.
And he's got a car, so couldn't he do like Uber driving, taxi driving, Deliveroo, Eats,
Could you? Not after what I saw last night. Not after what I saw last night, mate. No. He was not a happy camper. Super chats or no super chats, I mean.
Yeah, you can't fuck about regarding safety on the road. You can't, there's innocent people out there. There's one thing him hurting himself, but if you hurt someone innocent on the street, that's really bad, right?
Yeah, and no one wants to see that. Well, I think there is some in there that like are just they're just waiting to see that it's like a train crash or a crash or but no, it's not. No one wants to see it. No one in this community, I hope. would want to see.
Wait. Sorry to interrupt you, T-Dubs. Angelic has a serious comment. Is this true? Because if this is true, this is not okay. This is disgusting. Angelic says, I think the death threats may have got him sent up river. Someone sent him fucking death threats? I don't get that. Who's sending death threats?
Oh no, I think he's talking about what he did, what happened.
Oh, okay.
That's why, that's part of the
Oh.
the
So he sending threats?
Look, I don't know the full ins and outs of the case, but I think that was part of it. He said that he got sort of got set up because he said those things like off the record sort of thing, but you can't say those things. And if someone's that he was recorded, like, or whether it was his fault or not, I don't know. But he's done his penance. He's done his time, as he said. He did it. Like he's trying to.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Sorry, I had audio problems earlier.
It's okay. It's all fixed now.
Yeah. How's it going? Happy birthday, Lux. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I thought I'd follow Marcelo. He does like a week of birthdays, so I thought, hey, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Keep going for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
keep going
make
for 2
it
weeks.
free.
I've never.
G'day, Jamie.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
You been out today? You been out walking down the beach?
No, not today, mate. It's been raining again here. Raining.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like monsoon.
Humid.
It comes.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's humid.
Jamie,
and
T-Dubs was telling us
no
before.
excuse. That's no excuse for not. That's no excuse for not getting out. I will say that I should have got out.
T-Dubs, tell him about that juicy beef burger that you made. It sounded delicious. Tell Jamie about that.
Oh no, I better not. You might get.
No, man, I got my shit together. I spoke to Knock at 7 a.m. I've got this. Me and Knock, we are gonna move mountains.
Shit, are you serious?
All
You
right.
spoke to me at 6 o'clock this morning?
7.
Oh, sorry, 7.
Yeah. Pep talk. He gives me pep talk.
Does it work?
Oh, yeah, mate. I was straight out down the beach. Done about 8,500 steps this morning. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
Done that. Went home, had a shower, and then went to the office. Like just buzzing, full of these crazy endorphins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Is he going to do these pep talks every day?
No, I don't expect so. I don't think that's necessary. But basically, he's offered me all the support I need, right? He's very amenable. If I need to chat, I can chat. You know, he's there for me. I feel that he's there for me.
How do you talk to him?
Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
nice.
downloaded it on my phone.
Is Discord any good?
Well, I don't like, I just like, WhatsApp. But there's Telegram, there's Discord, there's all these. What's that one for the Arab world?
No idea.
There's dozens.
Yeah,
of
there's
them.
one. Yeah, just want to stick to WhatsApp. There's Chimera for the Middle East.
Well, I'm pissed off because
Jamie.
fucking Skype has shut down. Me and Archie can't talk anymore.
Yeah, Skype. Do you remember MSN Messenger?
Yeah.
I used to
Do
come
you remember
home
the
from
chat
school.
rooms? Do you remember the chat rooms in MSN?
Yeah. What happened in the chat rooms?
Oh, what didn't
Tell us.
fucking happen? What didn't happen in the chat rooms? You could. Oh fuck! I could do a whole show about the chat rooms.
You've been trolling since you were 14.
I've been what?
Trolling since you were 14.
No, not trolling. Doing the real deal, baby.
And before before MSN, there was MySpace.
Yes. Did you have a MySpace account, T-Dubs?
No, but I do remember. Was that something to do with Facebook? The MSN? What was that?
No.
What was the one with Facebook?
No, Microsoft. MSN was owned by Microsoft.
There was one with Facebook. That
Facebook is Instagram.
no, it was like a chat thing.
We're talking about stuff for like 20 years ago. Are you talking about something 20 years ago, T-Dubs?
No, he's into like pen pals. He's doing the old
no,
pen
early to
pals.
mid 2000s.
Out the newspaper.
Yeah,
The early 2000s. The early 2000s.
those were the days.
Yeah,
maybe.
it was
That
like
was when the
Windows.
mystery
Remember
came in.
95? Windows 95, Windows 98. That's the
You
sort of
have mail.
Doom.
the dial-up,
Remember Doom?
dial-up
They got a
internet.
new Doom. You know they got a new Doom.
What's Doom?
There's a new Doom. You don't know Doom? Didn't you play Doom?
Ah,
Lux, did you
No.
play Doom?
what is
No,
Oh,
I
Doom was
never
great.
played that.
What is it?
Oh, it's just a
It's a game.
computer
It's a
game,
game.
Jamie.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
My boys were right
Did you
into
play
it.
games?
And I tried because they had all the my son still got them actually, all the 64 cartridges, Gex and
Nintendo
the Marios
64.
and all of it. Yeah. They're worth quite a bit these days if you still got the boxes and everything. But
Yeah.
Here you go. This will bring back memories for you, Jamie. You ready? Rest in peace. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Do you
of
remember that
course.
login?
Yeah.
And you'd have
See,
to
when
use your
you-
dial-up internet.
When I see this was also the era. Do you remember LimeWire?
Yeah. Download songs.
This
and
was all that
movies.
time, innit? That was the
Yes.
era.
This was
But the problem with
original version.
LimeWire, you'd get all the fucking viruses.
I wouldn't. What, are you downloading porn and shit?
Yeah. Download, MILF and all that sort of stuff, and you end up with fucking virus. Your grandma's coming in. What's happened to the computer, Jamie?
Do you not remember
yeah,
on
and all the
on
porn had come
MSN?
up.
On MSN, you'd say ASL.
All right, let's. So what's ASL?
Age, sex, and location.
Ah, yeah. Age, sex, location.
So you'd say like 18M, London.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. LOL, BRB, AFS, away from screen. CBA, can't be asked.
What about sex?
Or C.
Do you ever do sex?
Sext.
Yeah.
What, sex talking? Nah,
sex
not
talk.
really. Nah.
Ah, you had voice. You had. This was like the first cam to cams. Did you never do cam to cam?
No, not really. I was like,
You send a message putting cam and then number 2 and then cam, and you'd hope that. And you know what I'd do? I'd dial. I would video call them, just hoping that they'll pick up. And if you're lucky, they'll answer the video call.
yeah. So you were doing like sex calls at, I guess you would have been about 18 then? 18, 19?
Hey, whatever. I don't know, any age, whatever age I was.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you didn't do that, Jamie. Of course
No,
you
because I was young. I was like 13, 14.
did. You didn't do that at 14.
What, sex calls with other 13, 14-year-olds?
Yes.
No, I didn't. Fucking hell.
Wait, I need
Hey.
to put a disclaimer. Where's my disclaimer banner? Fuck me dead. Disclaimer.
No, but remember, you're like 5 years older than me, so it's acceptable. You was over 18.
Nothing said. And oh fuck. What do I say as a disclaimer? Nothing is true. It's all just for entertainment. But when I put this, some things are true. Like I am actually 40. Don't take it the wrong way. There we go. Nothing is true. It's all just for entertainment. Regarding sex talk and shit like that.
It's alright. You're guilty. It's fine. So Skype came thereafter. Skype's been around for quite a while. It still lingered on. Is it now officially discontinued?
It's gone.
It's gone.
End. Finitimo.
Yeah. Did you ever
What
get
about-
a BlackBerry?
Nah, I never got BlackBerry. No.
No. Same.
Did you ever do chat roulette?
No.
Ah, fuck me dead. You didn't do chat roulette?
I had friends.
What do you mean you had friends?
Chat roulette is you're just looking for someone to talk to. Anyone will do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cam to
someone
cam.
talk to,
Just
yeah.
random. It's like fuck, what's that dating app where you just swipe and you get the next person?
Tinder,
It's like
Bumble.
It's like Bumble or Tinder, but it's cam to cam, just instant cam. Next cam, a camera just comes up with a person on the screen. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Maybe we
It's just
could
a
do it
random
live.
roulette. Yeah, we could do it right now. Do you want to do it right now?
Yeah, okay. T-Dub, put your camera on. You can be there.
Yeah, you don't want to. You're not going to be getting much with me. You know, I'm no prize. I'm an ugly old mug.
All right, where's Keslowitz?
Yeah, you need Kessler. We need Kessler. Need some star quality.
Angelic says, the stream seems sane until you stay away for a few days and then tune in and you realize, no, they are not sane. Who's not sane? The people or the streams?
He's trying to separate himself, us and them, but he is with us. He is one of us. There is not an us and them when it comes to TW. You are as insane as the rest of us.
Hey, Marcus, I need to apologize to Marcus. I am very sorry, Marcus. I didn't realize until now. I'm sorry, Marcus. I just went on a rant about fucking sex
MSN.
video. Yeah. Marcus Mandel, €2. Happy birthday, Lux. Hey, thank you. Thank you from my heart. Much respect to the Marcus. Marcus has always got my back. He is one of the very few people that have my back in the Archieverse. Marcus has always been there to support me and help me and defend me.
Yeah, he's been pretty lively in the chat on the dungeon. I think he was there yesterday. He was making some comments, that about like in regards to Eddie's welfare, and a lot of people were in the chat saying, no, just out of concern, saying go home, get off the street, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I
think we've got to realise that we're dealing with an adult here. We're dealing with an adult male, and he might have some. It sounds like he has some issues, and I don't think I think he needs to seek some help away from this. I think, but someone made an observation today. They said there's not many services available there, and I thought, oh well, maybe we're spoilt in Australia. We've got a lot of support. You just got to pick up the phone. You just pick up the phone. It's a free call, and you can talk to someone straight away.
We had that in the UK. Jamie, do you remember
Childline?
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to call Childline.
I used to threaten my parents. I said,
no, I wouldn't
say anything. I'm ringing Childline. Don't you dare.
You didn't, Jamie, did you? You did.
And then I got
that?
clipped round the ear roll. Yeah,
that?
I did. I bloody well did. And do you remember the sex line? Sex line.
Oh yes, but that was expensive. I got a way of getting around those. I knew how to get around them.
How? You had those dodgy phone cards.
No. Okay, let me explain. This works, or used to work, with cam-to-cam websites, because I used to run these websites, so I need to know the exploitations, right?
When you say sex line, are you talking about like the help?
You used to run them. What did LUXY, what did you do? Did you used to run the landlines? On the landlines, when you used to call them up and they you'd get a facilitator and you tell them what you want, and then they put you through.
Yes. You know those numbers in the back of the
your
magazine?
credit card details. They'll get your card details.
Yes. I used to advertise in the back of those boys magazines. Those 18. Those Maxim magazines, the car magazines, and in the back of the magazines you had pictures of all these sexy hot girls and with phone numbers. Yeah, I used to advertise that shit. Normally Maxim magazine and some like hot rods.
Yeah, Max Power.
Yeah,
Max
Max Power, the Hatchback magazines.
GQ. Well, probably
Nah,
not GQ
not
actually.
GQ,
Yeah.
not GQ.
Get the gist.
I used to, you know what I used to do as well. I didn't used to, not just the sex lines. I used to do the fortune telling.
What, down
Where
the
you-
beach?
Oh,
No, on the
Oh,
phone
over
where
the
you call
phone,
them up.
oh, they got my
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
no. Those one. Yeah, they got my ex. She ran up about $500 on one once, and then I said, I'm not paying this. So I went and got a mobile phone. I went and bought. That was my first mobile, a Motorola. I said, you can get the phone on in your name. $500 she rang up on these fucking tarot. Yeah, it was a lurk, Jamie, back in the 90s. It was a lurk because the Filipinos they get into the tarot and all of that.
Yeah.
She has on there
Tarot reading.
tarot, yeah, and they got me for 500, but I said I'm not paying it.
Mm.
You get,
Yeah, my auntie did a bit of that phone work. You know,
Oh,
the
really?
yeah,
Yeah,
was
it's
she-
easy
was she
work,
not
isn't it? It's easy work. You
Yeah.
just do it when you want.
All right, love. Yeah, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I got
can you,
you got.
Lux? Can you
Talk
read
to
the
me.
tarot cards? Can you read the cards, mate? Can you
No,
read them?
no, I paid. I got some woman. Some woman would get paid to just do it on the phone. Basically, she's
Lux
just
is a
sitting at home all day.
facilitator.
She sits at home all day waiting
Facilitator,
for the
yeah.
call to get forwarded to her. She answers the call and she
Yeah.
goes, "Hello, do you? I see that you want your future reading. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Now tell me your date of birth. You just ask them random bullshit.
Yeah, random
I
bullshit.
see. Yeah. You know. But let me
Because
say.
by the time they get to the stage of bringing that, they're desperate. They want answers straight away. They want instant answers, you know. So you keep them on for half an hour or an hour, you can make a bundle. And that was the thing with that was the thing they used to. I think they in Australia they had a deal with the national carrier Telstra.
Reminds me of that
They used to
website
pay
you
them.
sent me, Lux.
Which one?
The one
The
beginning
Hong Kong
with C.
website?
The C. It begins with C, ends with E.
I don't know. What's that one?
All right, CH chat, and then you know the rest.
I don't. What's the rest?
Ah, come on, mate. Private chat.
All right, put it in the private chat.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me tell you the credit
Oh
card.
yeah, that one. I know that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that
All
one.
right, let me tell you the credit card trick. Okay, so what you do if you want to go on these websites, similar to what James is talking about. So what you do, you get one of these prepaid credit cards, and you just put like £10
Oh
on the card.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
when they do the check to see if it's a valid credit card, it clears and it says yes, and it allows you to keep going on the call. And then once you end the call and they try to bill you, it fails because there's no fucking credit on this credit card.
There's no funds there.
Yeah, and they can never get the funds because it's not a real
No, but
credit card.
What
It's
what they used to do
debit card.
what they used to do in Australia, what they used to do was in the yellow pages, they advertised in the yellow pages. So it was like I think it was a 1-800 or a 1-300, but it was billed.
Free phone number.
It was it was an exorbitant rate. Like I'm talking 95, 96. You know, I'm saying like this maybe $2-3 a minute, and then like after 5 minutes it doubles, and then after 10 minutes it goes up another dollar, and the further you go, it goes up and up and up, and it's whatever the line was that you're ringing from, it's billed to that. But they must have got paid through some other way, but anyway. I just came home.
Here you
from
go,
work and pulled
something
out a
like
fucking
this.
$500.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
this at
that's
the top.
it.
Hot sex, 25 cents per minute. 1-800-994-6665. Baby.
Have you seen
Yeah.
you know those TV programs like Babe Station and
Yeah,
they're waving the phone. They got the
Yeah,
phone
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Call me.
Yeah.
And then you call them.
They tried that on the free to air channels in Oz too, Jamie. There a while, like years ago, a few years back.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Jamie, I just went on YouTube and search Babe Station. They have a
Live
YouTube
stream?
They have a YouTube live stream.
Wow. I'll have to Have
Yeah,
a
they're
look.
probably right.
It's all blurred out. That's the problem. I think that's a mistake.
Have you seen those? Have you seen those live streams? The you know the YouTube not IRL ones. They're sitting at There's ones that they just sit there and
Oh, you can't see shit.
they're doing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Click start
Have you seen it? I
perv
can
cam
show
to
you,
see
Luxy.
more.
I can show you, Luxy. You want to see? You want to see one? She sits there and she does the makeup and everything, and
Like this? Is it something like this, T-dubs?
no, not. Oh, geez, that would have hurt. A dart in the ass.
No, it's not a dart. It's like a jelly thing. It's like a jelly thing.
Oh, I thought it was a dart.
Yeah, this is it. Babe Station. He threw it on live TV.
Is that his?
Show us.
Is that his bubble gum or chewing gum? Did he throw his gum
No,
at
it's like a jelly toy thing. It's just like a rubber toy thing, like a silicone toy.
They make good money, don't they? These Babe Station girls.
Oh, mega money, mega money.
Do they? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Jesus.
He did it on a live fucking TV.
I think TikTok's where there's good money to be made now. Or Snapchat? No, TikTok.
Yes, Marcus, it's Babe Station, exactly. Jamie,
Yeah,
if you
there's
were,
been some incidences of young. There was one in particular, an OnlyFans girl. She's out of Sydney, and
Oh.
daughter of a prominent neurosurgeon. The parents separated. She was like private school educated, like had a degree, and then said to her father, I think she was sort of resentful of her mother or something. Sided with the father, said, "Oh yeah, that's great. Go and do OnlyFans," you know. And she ended up on charges. She ended up going nuts, and I think drugs were involved as well. Only a young girl too, in her early 20s, smoking hot, but ended up, you know, made a lot of money and invested well in property and that, but lost her mind.
Jamie, I put a message in the private chat for you, okay?
Mate, that link does not look like
No,
I
no,
should
no,
be clicking on it. I ain't clicking that.
No, it's fine. It's really fine.
That looks a bit dicey. That looks
Yeah,
a
I'm
bit
going
dicey.
to bring up
What's that
a
one?
website called Where Does This
No,
Link Go?
no, don't. Oh, okay. It goes to Hong Kong. That's where it goes.
Well, I'm going to have to verify that. I'm going to have to copy and paste it into a Where Does This Link Checker. Link checker. Here we go. Trace URL.
Link checker.
Hong Kong.
Link checker. Honkers.
Temporarily unavailable.
Oh, why? It's not. It's available. Click on it. What do you see? Can you share your screen?
No, it says page not found.
Just fucking click on it. It's me.
No,
You can trust me.
I'm not rushing this.
Jamie, you can trust me. You know that I'm good for the good for the whatever, the goose.
Yes, I'll
Hang on, I'll
Okay,
do it.
no
What is it? I'll
redirects
take it. Hang
found.
on, I'll write it down. I'll write it down.
T-Dubs, you need
I'll
to write
write
that
it
down,
down.
T-Dubs.
I'll write it down. Hang on, I'll get pen and paper.
It's not a redirect link.
No, it's not.
All right, I'm going to go for an incognito link. Let me put my VPN on just in case.
No, you don't need VPN. Just,
All right. I'm
Does
running
your
the
wife-
gauntlet. Oh, here we go.
just clear your search history after you've clicked on it, okay?
Yeah,
Or go incognito. Incognito.
yeah, incognito. What is this?
Well, when you
Hong
click on
Kong.
it, you'll realize straight away what it is. Look at some of
Okay,
the videos. Look at some of the videos. There's some nice videos on there.
videos. Where's
And the
the
prices.
videos?
Basically, just the people in the chat, because people in the chat know what the fuck we're talking about. I've sent Jamie a underground link. This is only available for the deep dark web, and it's stuff that you can buy for sale. And if you've got the fun tickets, you can have fun with these objects that are for sale.
It's only Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan, Japan, and Thailand.
Yeah, well, you visit those places.
Well, mate, I don't visit these things for sale.
Well, you can if you wanted to.
What?
You know what
What
you
do
should
you-
do?
what do you
Take
do? Just
Eddie.
put it
Take Eddie.
Jeez.
You just put it in Chrome or Google. Lux? What do you put it in? Chrome or Google?
No,
or
just
what?
click on the link. Just click on the link that I just sent you.
Oh, yeah, but oh, okay. Hang on.
Yeah, in Google. You could put it in Google.
No,
can put it in Google.
well, I don't want to be. Is it really?
Angelica, I
is it
can't put the
really-
link in the chat.
It's fantastic.
Ah, see,
it?
Jamie, I hooked you up, Jamie.
When's the trip to Hong Kong?
Or Thailand, or Bangkok.
Or
Macau.
Macau, Tokyo.
Yeah.
Hey, T-Dubs, what's your level of interest about coming to Bangkok in February, March?
Oh, mate, that's a long way off for me.
Angelica, if you want the link,
yeah.
join the panel if you want the link, so you can see it in the private chat.
Yeah, it'd be good, Jamie. But
All right. Let's just steady. Picture this. 10 years from now, you're on your deathbed. You're reflecting on that time in Bangkok. You're reflecting with a smile on your face.
Yeah. Yes, Marcus, I agree. Without Marcelo this time, it'll be great. We need.
We would have an
I
absolute.
got it.
blast.
It's just come up. It's come up.
I choose Hong Kong,
Jesus
T-Dub. Choose Hong
Christ.
Kong. Click on Hong Kong, and then look
Hang
at the
on.
prices. Make sure you get an expensive one. Don't get the cheap shit. Get the expensive one.
says choose your website.
Phillies, no Phillies. The Philly girls.
No
they're a bit
Phillies,
too
no
modest.
Phillies.
They
All
wouldn't be-
Chinese. All mainland Chinese.
Fuck.
Nice. There's a
Are you watching the videos, Jamie?
Jesus.
There's some videos.
No, I can't. I'm just seeing some pictures.
Click on some
Oh, yeah,
video.
here we go. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ.
There we go, Jamie. Don't say that I don't hook you up, Jamie.
Yeah. Well,
and there's a more link down the bottom. More? You want more? More?
please. Angelic,
More,
can you?
please.
Angelic, jump on.
Oh, look at the lollipop. The lollipop up the top. The lollipop banner across the top. Jesus Christ.
Is there a lollipop? I haven't even clicked on it. Let me check.
There's one, flashing across the top.
Lollipop? I don't see
Oh my
lollipop.
God. Oh no! Hang on.
how
What are you
much is-
saying? Go to
Did you choose where it
Hong
says choose your
Kong.
141 or 161?
Yeah.
Which one did you
Okay,
Oh,
I've just hit
yeah.
Hong Kong. I've hit Hong Kong. I've just hit Honkers.
And then it says choose your website.
Radio.
Choose 141,
Mhm.
okay? 141.
What's full service?
What, hey.
Full
What,
service is full service. Full service
You
is
know-
full service, Jamie. You know what? You
You know
should know what full service means.
Jamie,
Hey.
you see that avatar of mine? You see this avatar where the banana is broken in half?
Different module. I gotta come. I don't know. Is it worth me coming back to that module?
No. But basically, my avatar is a banana half eaten. That would be your banana, okay? It'll be broken in half after that full service.
No.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, Lux.
T Dubs knows. He's
Jesus
been to Hong
Christ.
Kong. T Dubs used to live there. He knows this shit.
Mimi.
Fucking hell.
Oh shit, is Mimi T on there?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Lots of
Well,
Mimi
it just
teas.
says Mimi.
Mimi. My God.
Alright, I got a video for you. Click on the new link that I've just sent you in the private chat. Angelic, or anyone that wants these links, all you have to do is join the show, and you can see the links in the private chat. Just click on join on the StreamYard, and you'll be able to see them. I can't show them on the chat.
You've also got an option to translate to English as well.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Can you filter by
Okay,
age?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Because
It,
they're quite
Quite what?
young.
All right. Well, you want a 60-year-old?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, Jamie. The same thing. It's like, is this legit, Lux? Because you don't want
What
to.
do you mean? What's that meant to mean?
I think we're being
I'm sure it
walked
is.
into a
Uh-oh.
trap.
Uh-oh.
This
Uh-oh.
is a landmine.
What are you trying to say? You've already clicked it.
Yeah, but
I don't
there's
want to get
different
too
levels, isn't
invested
there? Of
in
course.
this.
Yeah, I don't either. I think I'll.
Discount says share screen, full screen.
I'll bookmark it for later,
screen.
though.
Okay, guys.
Tai no ra. Tai, look at Tai no ra. Tai no ra. Tina. Tai no ra. She's up the top. $300.
We need
$300. That's a bit rich, Lux.
Hong Kong
$300
dollars. What the fuck? Hong Kong, not fucking Australia.
Oh, honker dollars.
These are Hong Kong dollars.
Okay.
T-Dubs, we need to answer this question because a lot of people are asking, what do we need to do to get you to Asia? What do we need to do? What needs to happen?
Oh, look, I don't want to commit because there's still a lot there's still a lot of bad taste in people's mouths over the Darwin episode.
No, we're not committing. We're not committing. We're just asking questions. No commitment.
Shit. I just accidentally clicked on one. How do I get out of that? I was scrolling up and down and I've hit one.
I've copied a link to highlight. What does that mean?
I don't know. How the fuck
Something to do with Google Chrome. Highlight.
This is why Arch he can't wait to get back to honkers all the time.
Exactly. Now you understand why.
Yeah.
And just to let you know, looks can be deceiving, okay? Some of them are way older than what they look. It's just, they're trying to be cute.
Yeah. And I see there's a lot of cosmetic stuff too as well, Lux. I think.
Yeah.
Cosmetic.
Yeah.
But that's part of the course. That's part of the course.
Yes, exactly.
Do you think there's a fair bit of AI going on with these pictures?
No. It's just filters. A lot of filters.
Uh-huh.
A lot of filters.
Yeah.
Filtering.
But they're not actually Chinese, are they? I thought they were maybe
Chinese.
Taiwan or somewhere else.
Chinese.
Isn't there a poor area that they come from and they try and masquerade as?
Yeah, mainland China. They come from mainland China.
Yeah, come from the
mainland
sticks.
China.
They come from
China
the
is actually
countryside.
Or Burma? Is it like Burma?
No. There's no Burmese code. It's all Chinese.
Right.
Mainland Chinese. The average salary in China is only like $300 a month. You know that, right? They're not rich. People think China's rich. I mean, the government's rich, but the people and the majority, like 90% of the people, are pretty fucking poor, barely surviving. You just see
I don't. Sometimes I can't say I didn't have. I had a good experience there, and then other times I had a sort of a negative. Like some parts, the round eyes you looked on as a bit of a, I don't know, just like. But other parts they were all right. Other areas it was welcoming, But I'm talking pre-handover. Pre-handover, they were a bit freaked out. Everyone I spoke, especially the blokes, that's all they could talk about. What was going to happen? They thought they were going to get chucked into gulags or something, but it never happened like that. That's why it's an economic zone.
What was that
now.
in China, or are you talking about Hong Kong?
Hong Kong, Jamie, before the lease ran out, they had to hand it back. And I think I'm not sure who the Prime Minister was at that time. That was in the 80s. But
Yeah, the 80s. So my mum was living in Hong Kong around that time.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My granddad, he was there with the army, and he got a BEM from the Queen, British Empire Medal for his services to the overseas territories, and that was when he was in Hong Kong. Yeah.
Wow. Well, imagine it back then, hey, like pre Second World War, and that would have been.
Well, she was a 15-year-old, that sort of age. So that would have been maybe 70s, 80s, definitely the early 80s, because I was born in 89, so it's way, at least 10 years before that.
Yeah.
Because of she must have been at least 25 when she
I
had me.
was interested in the nightlife and that, but I was also interested in the cultural side of things there. I went into the new territories, did all of the usual stuff, the typhoon shelters, the peak, because I sort of had someone with me, so like at the end of the day I could say goodbye and then head out. But
What, a local?
I did have I had an LOI. I had an LOI in Singapore and I had an LOI in Honkers.
What's an
What I
LOI?
mean by an
Letter
of introduction.
Okay.
Letter of introduction. Letter of introduction.
Yeah, in business, LOI is like letter of intent. So you had an introduction to what?
Well, at that stage I was young and it was my first time overseas, and my mother was sort of concerned because I was a bit of a tearaway in the years prior, early 20s and that. But I'd settled down, and that was the only reason I was sort of given not permission, but not go by myself. And I knew
like
guys
a visa?
a lot older than me. No, it's just
like
it's a letter from someone. It's like a letter that's not like a visa. It's like a letter that you take with you from someone who is known there, and take it to someone there, like a business or
a vouch. They vouch.
Yeah, it's a vouch. It's a vouch. Basically, it's a vouch. It's a vouch. Yeah, a vouch. So, this young man's here for a week. Look after him, make sure that he's safe, but show him the sights and show him a good time, but also don't let him get into trouble and all of that sort of jazz.
Yeah, nice link, Lux. Very nice.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
It would be fun though if we could get T-Dubs and Eddie in the same place, wouldn't
And
it?
easy.
Yeah,
easy. I don't know about easy. I'd be able to. I don't know about Eddie. Fuck, I don't think I'd go.
Yeah, I don't know about Eddie. I think Eddie's a bit of a long shot, but easy for sure. And TW.
Yes.
I could just imagine you, TW, sitting, just pacing yourself, sitting at the end of the bar, observing, making sure we're all right.
Yeah. I'd have to get my passport back in organised again, Jamie.
Well, that's all very doable. We get a bro house.
I know
it's
doable. Yeah.
Get a bro house. You share with Dodger. You and Dodger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What month are you looking at next year?
Nothing set, but ideally early next year, like February, March.
Yeah.
Before it gets hot.
Yeah,
after
still like 10 months
Yeah.
away. Still got 10 months. 10 months to plan.
June, July, August, September. Yeah. What are you saying, TW? Is it possible?
It's possible. It's possible, but
You can fly with Arch.
what sort of time frame are you looking at? What sort of time frame are you looking at? 1 week, 2 weeks, what? Weeks?
Week.
Couple of
A
days.
week. Nah,
A week.
like
Yeah, a week.
6 days. I mean, for me, coming from Europe, it'll be a week. But the main action, yeah, 4 or 5 days of main action. How far is it from
Okay.
Brisbane?
Oh, it's under 8 hours, same as Manila. It's not far at all. Not
Yeah,
far at all.
discount. You're right.
Basically
I got
the same day.
passport. If you need a passport, I've got passports on the ready. If you need some passports. Yes. I got a United.
Yeah.
No, you could be an ambassador to United Nations. I've got a United Nations passport if you need it.
Yes.
Thomas, can you do
Yes,
American
well-
accent? I've got American passport if you need it. You just need to do American accent. Thomas,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Howdy,
Thomas.
partner.
woo wee.
Well, hi there.
Thomas.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. How you doing? What are we
Are
going to
you
do
from?
tonight?
You're British?
Are you British? Are you an Australian? Are you an Aussie? Are you an Aussie? Wow.
We got a super
Steve
chat.
Irwin?
We got a very kind super chat from Thomas Burnett. £5 British. Hey, thank you, Thomas. Hey, Thomas, I haven't spoken to you in fucking forever. Hope you're doing okay. Hope everything is good in Thomas's world.
Link
It
for
says-
Thomas.
Yeah, the link is in the
So
chat.
you're saying, Jamie, that the accommodation and everything will be all set up? Basically, it's just
Yeah,
the
mate.
airport.
You just get
we're
there.
just
And
spending money.
we'll have it. Exactly. We'll have it all facilitated. Just finish up this super chat.
Yes. Thomas Burnett, thank you. Just finished work for the weekend. Nice. Shit, yeah, it's the weekend already. Caught the replay yesterday and saw it was your birthday, Luxy. Hey, thank you. Just wanted to wish you a many happy returns, mate. Thank you, Thomas. Much love, much respect to the Thomas, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you.
He's my roommate. My Thomas is I shared a room in London, and then
Can we
had
get
separate
Thomas to
rooms.
Bangkok? That would be pretty cool. Thomas, if you haven't heard, in 10 months' time, maybe we will try to do a little trip to Bangers. Maybe, if you're interested.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be in it, Jamie. I'd be in
Yeah.
it. It's a long way away, but
No, you gotta
Okay.
start, like, if we're doing it, and we start getting our flight booked and look for the right, because the sooner you book the because we're gonna need something like 5 bedroom, 6 bedroom, so there it's a niche, isn't it? That sort of property, so we want to commit to it pretty
right. Okay. So who you, Dodger? Who else? Lux. Who else?
Archie, maybe.
soon. Mental jock,
Archie. Mental
Archie,
job.
yeah.
Easy
Don't know.
company.
Yeah, easy, man. Maybe I don't know if Marcelo would come. I don't really see
Hopefully
him
not.
much.
Sorry, it just turned into a fucking disaster before.
Well,
I mean, you
last
had
time,
fun with him.
I had the best time of my life.
I know. He
It
really helped.
literally was. It was.
Yeah.
It was for me like going on a crazy stag do, and I'm gonna remember that time as just a beautiful moment in my life.
So yeah, maybe Marcelo. He always weasels his way into these events, doesn't he? So.
Yeah. Tan will have Marcelo there last minute. Set the cat amongst the pigeons.
Yes, he will.
Entertainment purposes.
He'd be like, "Hey, Luxy, can
Well,
you go to the
it's been a while since I've been. Been a while since I've been behind the bamboo curtain, Jamie, and it's like I've got some, because things are different now. They're a lot different.
Yeah.
When I was
What's a
last,
bamboo curtain?
Asia. Southeast Asia.
Yeah. Well, it's 8.5 hours, so it's it's doable.
It's not
You got
far.
enough time,
yeah, it's not far from Australia.
Keep your health in good check, and you know, if you've got something penciled in,
That's-
you'll also start exercising a lot more in the run up.
Yeah, you'll look forward to it. You got
You got
something
lots of
to
Yeah.
prep.
focus on.
Lots. You got a good
Yeah.
bit of prep time.
Yeah. Yes.
He needs to
That's
work
true.
out those third legs. He needs to work out the third leg.
Mm.
Get it back in action.
Yes. I'm just looking at the.
The website, the website that Lux sent.
No, no,
There's the inspiration.
No, I'm not just a fucking hell. 529 was Scott a size 529 flights from Brisbane.
Oh shit! Yeah,
B and
you know,
E to
flights are going down in
BKK.
price, Jamie. Have you noticed that? Flights are going down
That's cheap.
for a change.
A lot of
That's
things
cheap.
are going down.
Because after COVID, flights went like double, treble the price they used to be.
Yeah, oil, the petrol at the pumps going down as well. A lot of
Good,
things
good.
going down,
It's good for business.
thanks to Mr. Trump.
Make America great again.
Well, if America is great, we're all great. We're all
Yeah.
benefiting.
Yeah.
We can eat
the
the
world's
crumbs
great,
that
yeah.
are falling off that big cookie that America is about to chomp on.
Yeah,
It can
he's
be-
made like when I went to New York in October, I was just like, this place is horrific, like horrible place to be, with all you know all the poverty and desperation.
Crime.
But I think right now he's making America proud again, proud to be an American again, because there was a time where
Proud
it
to
wasn't
be
looking
an
so great.
American.
How do you pronounce that? The airport, the
Suvarnabhumi.
Suvarnabhumi.
So you don't use the V. It's like a
Suvarnabhumi.
silent V. It's a W. Suvarnabhumi.
Suvarnabhumi.
Yeah.
Ah.
Have you been on a tuk-tuk
So,
before?
I've been in tricycles, not in a bit similar to a tuk-tuk. Yeah, I've been in fuck the
Song
what's
Tao.
the ones in
Have you been to Bangkok?
No, I haven't, Jamie.
Oh
Perfect.
shit! That's yeah. Jamie's right on. That's perfect. You would love it. You need to do this, T-Dubs.
Oh, yeah, I would. I mean, I've never been there, and I wanted to go.
Yeah,
But
that would be a dream come true, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty cool.
actually, the flights are they're pretty reasonable. Very reasonable. Yeah.
You might never come back.
Yeah,
Might not,
Hopefully.
Jamie. You never know.
Ah,
You never know.
you might find a nice lady, rich lady.
boy.
Mm. Yeah.
Can you imagine
Yeah, well.
if T-Dubs went to Bangkok and all of his dreams came true and he found this multimillionaire, all the things that Archie has tried to do for the last 15 years, and he got it all within 1 week. Can you imagine it?
I don't
It
know.
would be meant to be.
Bit of a stretch.
Hey, no,
Bit of a
T-Dubs,
stretch.
you gotta have dreams, man. You gotta have ambition. If Archie can do it, you can fucking do it, T-Dubs. You're a handsome devil. You're a good-looking guy. And I'm not kissing your ass here. I'm actually saying seriously, you're a good guy. You could get a nice lady.
Yes. I think it would have to be a dry run for me though, Luxy. I think I'd have to stay dry because if I did have a drink, I might.
No, you don't have to drink.
you know,
You don't have
fuck
to drink. You
things
can
up.
still have fun without
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah, Lux doesn't
That's the
drink.
thing, you know. Yeah,
I don't
that's
even
one
think
of the biggest.
Mental Doc doesn't drink, does he?
Yeah, mental jokes. He's of course he fucking does. What are you talking about?
Sorry. Fuck.
Unless I've missed something.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Smash the screen, Jack. Sorry.
Come on. If you're going to be sharing a room with you, I would suggest that you don't provoke him.
No, me and Mental are cool now. Everything's good.
Yeah, well,
Right.
alcohol
so when
doesn't
you want
determine.
to pencil it in? We have a pencil it in at the moment. Pencil it in.
Well, it'd be good to get some dates from people, like what sort of works for everyone.
Like, is there? Have a look in your calendar, T-Dubs, and see if there's anything you're busy in March or February.
No,
And if
no,
you're
there's
busy,
nothing
let
there.
us know.
Nothing there, Lux. There's nothing there, Lux. Definitely not.
We'll check Dodger's busy schedule. And
Mental. I was just joking, Mental. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take everything back. I didn't say it in a. It wasn't. I wasn't saying it in anything in bad. It was just like a giggle. I apologize. And I'm cool with you, and I'm actually really at peace that me and you're cool. And I wasn't trying to start anything. I just want. It was just like a giggle. I'm sorry, man.
just tell him what you really think.
I actually don't think. I don't think I have anything bad of Mental Drop. He's cool. Seriously. I have no ill wishes towards Mental Drop. And I would love to meet him again, and I'd love to have a beer with him, and put all like nonsense, drama, YouTube bullshit aside, and have a good drink and a good laugh.
That's it. That's the meaning of life.
It is. We got a very kind super chat from Old Timey. Hey, thank you for the support. $5. Happy belated birthday, Lux. We got a nice birthday cake there. Thank you. Great panel. What a fun trip to look forward to. Yeah, I think it would be a really good fun trip. I think it would be even better than before, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I was a bit shy. I don't want to be on camera. I'll be a bit more relaxed because it's not. I had a lot of pressure on my shoulders before, the wedding and life changes, and I didn't want to be on camera and all that kind of stuff, right? Marcelo, freaking me out, so I'll be a bit more. Like,
what's the weather like there, Lux? At about that time of the year, early in the year, what's it like? Is it really hot, or is it?
February is still pretty cool. It's like 25 degrees in the daytime.
How much?
That's
35.
Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. How high is it in Bangkok?
He said 35.
No, 25. Wait.
Oh, 25.
How hot in February? Bangkok. 28 in the daytime, Celsius. That's all right. 28.
Okay. That's
it was
all right.
40 today. So
Yeah,
28.
I think that's like the coolest time of the year.
Yeah, and nighttime it gets down to like 24, 23, 24, 25. It's hot, basically.
You just wear your you wear your shorts.
Yeah.
And your flip flops.
And a nice linen shirt. Like Dodger had last time. He had the nice linen shirt.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, that's really
Mental
sweet.
Drop says, no way, really, TW coming. He can share with me to keep his costs down. Can't be worse than fucking Marcelo. Yeah, there you go. You can share the room with Mental. That's cool. He's helping you out. Oh, look at this, T-Dubs. I will pay the hotel room, so you don't have to worry about the hotel room, T-Dubs. It's all done.
It's done.
So the only thing you need to find is a flight. That's the only thing you need to find at the moment, and a bit of spending money. But I'm sure we can help everyone out. Beers and food and snacks and shit.
Yeah, it's because of what happened with the Darwin thing. I fucked that right up. And luckily, Arch.
Yeah, that was what actually happened there. Just a quick recap.
Yeah, but he got that sorted with going to see Methy, so it all worked out.
Yeah. You got cold feet or something.
I wouldn't say cold feet. I'd say I had hot feet, Jamie, but I wasn't really in a good headspace at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Mental Drop, just to be clear, because I don't want to put pressure on TW. This is not confirmed. We're not saying it's solid and in writing.
Yeah. It's not solid.
Nothing is confirmed. We're just kicking tires around, having ideas. I don't want to put pressure on TW. There's nothing confirmed. We're just It's just tire kicking, but we would like to see him there. So we're trying to see if it's possible. We're just trying to figure out if it's possible. But there's no T-Dub. Seriously, there's no pressure. Nobody's pressuring you, okay? Because I know
look, I'm touched by the offer. I think it's heartfelt, and I really feel a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, because we know you will make us laugh, right? We're all doing this for fun, enjoyment, and you will make us laugh our heads off.
Yeah.
And Mental Just saying, do you remember at the bar with Marcelo? Remember the live stream with the bar?
Yeah.
And Mental Just,
Yeah.
and you were dancing and singing and having a great old time.
Pool bar. We could take you there. We could take you there. I never went there because I was doing elephants.
The ladies were into it.
According to the schedule.
Yes.
What about some elephants? You want to do the elephants?
Oh, fuck you.
I'm not booking the elephants again, Jamie.
Come on. Now the problem was like Jock only was there for like 2 days or 1.5 days. So if we can all, kind of get our schedules proper, then elephants can happen.
But if Marcelo comes, the schedule goes out the window. You know that, right?
I don't think he'll go. Yeah, I think he's sort of distancing himself a bit.
Thomas is joining. Welcome to the show, Thomas.
Hi, Luxy. Happy birthday.
Hey, thank you. And thank you for the birthday wishes. And thank you for the very kind super chat.
Happy birthday to
thank you.
Happy birthday to Lux. Happy birthday, dear Luxy. Luxy. Happy birthday to Lux.
Thank you, Thomas. That's really kind. That's really sweet. Thank you. 40, Thomas. 40. 40.
The big 40, eh? Do you feel older or wiser? Do you feel wiser?
I just feel like shit. It's like halfway through my life, possibly, right? So it's kind of like. Yeah, need to get those eggs and whatever the catchphrase is. Need to make sure everything's sorted out for my future. So, yeah.
What do you mean, like get your eggs frozen, your sperm frozen?
No. What I mean is get your eggs all lined up. Like in the sense of like
IVF.
No. What the fuck? No.
Yeah, you get them frozen.
I'm not talking. I'm talking not
you
talking
said
literally.
Eggs.
I'm not talking literally. I'm talking like what's the catchphrase?
Eggs in baskets. Just get your shit together.
Hell,
yeah, get your shit together.
Get your ducks in a row.
That's it. Ducks in a row.
Luxy, I'm on the 141 HK link. The 141 HK link.
Oh, Thomas, do you want that link, Thomas? You want the link?
Tom's here for the link.
All right, I'll get Thomas the link. 1 second, Thomas.
What link's this?
Oh, come on, Thomas. Don't act all innocent.
Thomas.
Don't act all innocent, Thomas.
How you doing, Tom? You alright?
Yeah, you, mate.
Yeah, really good, mate. Really good.
How's the exercise routine going?
It's going great. I got a big smile on my face. I'm happy. So, it's going good.
Oh, good stuff.
All right, Thomas, check the link in the private chat, okay?
Shit. 38D.
Don't be scared.
My God.
38D.
Oh, it's got the Mongkok girls. I remember Mongkok. The old Mongkok. The Mongkok girls.
You went to Hong Kong when it was the old airport, right?
Yep.
Where the airplanes flew over the city, right?
Yes.
Kowloon.
I did.
Yeah.
They were starting to I think they were starting to reclaim land for the new one, but it was just like in its infancy. Okay. But it was an experience. I still remember it. coming in, and it was very shitty weather though. When I did come in, it was very cold for Hong Kong. But,
Did you click on that link, Thomas?
I didn't. I'm on my phone. Will it?
Oh. He's pretending. He's pretending. He's currently looking at the link.
He's playing poker with you, Lux. He's not showing his hand.
Yeah, because his hand is too busy at the moment. He can't show it.
So you're off to Bangers again on another Bangers trip.
Maybe.
This will be amazing content.
Are you tempted to come February, March next year?
I can't afford it. No.
10-11. You got 10-11 months to save your pennies.
Oh, I've got to save my pennies for Dubai.
Oh, forget Dubai. Go to Bangers.
I've already bought my plane ticket for Dubai.
You can cancel it, can't you? You can get your money back, can't you? Sorry, I'm being selfish. I'd love to see Thomas in Bangkok.
But T-Dubs, this will be an epic vlog. This.
Oh yeah, it'd be good. I've got to start to get disciplined with the saving, and it's doable, Thomas. It's doable, definitely doable. There's plenty of time.
Is there any credit cards you can apply?
I'm scrolling through this link.
Have you got good credit, T-Dubs? Can you get some credit cards?
No,
you don't want to do that.
Those days are over.
Fucking hell, Lux.
Those days are over. Those days are over.
Is there any loan sharks?
HELOC.
No, I forget the HELOC. Loan sharks. Is there any loan sharks in the neighborhood?
I'm sure Archie will give you an advance and you can work it off on the dungeon.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we could come to some agreement.
I need some cash. Why do you need cash? I want to bank some cock in Bangkok.
Bank some cock.
That's what they used to do when I was a kid. They used to go, "What's the capital of Thailand?" And then they punch you in the, don't they, in the nuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you go, "What's the capital of Thailand?" You say, "Oh, I don't know," and he says, "Bangkok," and he bangs your penis.
Oh, school day antics, say Jamie.
All right, Mental Jock's got an update. We got an update from Mental Jock. All right, here we go. So let's work this out. His accommodation is sorted. Thank you to Mental Jock, because he said he's welcome to stay in his room. So it's just the flight and a little bit of spending money, depending what T-Dubs wants to get up to. That is, so it's exactly. So it's a flight and a bit of spending money.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, discounts right.
Yeah.
TW has to come.
Yes, you do. But I don't want to put too much pressure on T-Dubs, because I don't want him to freak out or get too pressured. So at the moment with tire kicking, but I do 100%. I want T-Dubs to go to Bangkok. He needs to go. I just worry about him putting too much pressure.
I don't want no funmies or anything like that. No, not because that's what happened with Darwin, and I copped the wrath, and that was fair enough because I fucked up. You know, I'd be paying my own.
The offers there, we're all going to get accommodation anyway, so like a big house of some sort.
Thanks, Jamie.
And the offer's there. You come. If you don't, it's okay.
Yeah, you got 10 months to think about it or figure it out. So it's a long time.
You could be the secret guest.
Well, Doug says you could get a few scratch cards and try handle those.
Hey, I won the lottery today.
Really? How much do you win?
Yeah, 4,000 Thai baht.
How much is that?
Wow.
Let me do the calculation. 1 second.
100 euros.
About,
in Aussie dollars,
not bad, Lux.
In Aussie dollars, it's 187 Aussie dollars.
Wow. Birthday
That's all right, man.
bonus.
That's good.
Yeah.
3.1
Birthday
million.
bonus, yeah.
3.1 million Vietnamese dong.
Birthday bonus.
Mental Doc, my dinner is going to be on the table soon, so probably only 5 minutes, unfortunately.
You got your birthday cake? You got a birthday cake?
My birthday was a couple of days ago, but I had a nice dinner.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to
How
go.
many years
Yeah,
actually? Yeah, go on. T-Dubs, go on, mate.
Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that, mate. I'll seriously consider it and get some sort of a savings regime happening, which I have been. That's been on my mind, you know.
Is there anything you can sell? Do you have anything you could sell?
No, just
Himself.
Yeah, sell yourself.
Yeah, no, I don't think that'd work out. Yeah, it's just cutting back on things that I really shouldn't be doing anyway, you know. And I could probably save. I could do the whole thing, you know. Between now and then, I could sock away 3 or 4, maybe 5 Aussie, no worries at all. But providing I don't spend money on stuff that I shouldn't, which it'd probably give me a bit of incentive to do it.
Blue velvet, T-Dubs. Blue velvet.
I don't know, Thomas.
What's blue velvet?
I don't know.
Oh, Archie, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You're in the Archieverse and you don't know about Blue Velvet, Jamie? That disappoints me.
Okay.
You're not a true loyal fan if you don't know about Blue Velvet.
No, I'm disloyal,
Purple
remember?
velvet.
What's blue velvet? I'm not Googling that without an incognito
Do you want me to send
browser.
you some links to where Archie used to
Anyway,
work?
Thailand, yeah?
happy birthday again, Lux, and thanks for letting me on.
Thank you. Oh, hey,
Catch
you're
you guys.
welcome to come
We'll
on.
talk again.
Thank you.
We'll talk
Thank
again
you,
about
T-Dubs.
it for sure.
Have a good evening.
And Jock, if you're listening, thank you, mate. Jock, I appreciate your generous offer, man. I really do.
Yeah, Jock's a good guy.
Okay.
Hi, T-Dubs.
Take care,
We love you.
T-Dubs. Great to chat to you, mate.
You're a good guy.
See you, Thomas.
Have a good evening, T-Dubs. There you go. T-Dubs in the house. It would be so cool, wouldn't it, to see T-Dubs? I think he really needs it. Because he hasn't been to Asia for a long time. And I know that he still dreams and reminisces about his time in Asia. So I think it would be really nice to see him go back to Asia.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and with the right people in the crew, it's only going to be good vibes, right?
Yeah.
At a nice pace. We don't need to go crazy.
Yeah.
It'll be at his pace.
Yeah. No pressure.
Yeah, man.
I think that's there's a lot of pressure and stuff to perform or to do this and to do that. That's where it gets hard, right? When there's a lot of pressure to perform or do all these live streams or so.
Yeah, that's where Eddie kind of is a little bit vulnerable because you kind of have to put up content for the camera, and then he's going up to these girls that are standing outside a nightclub with a guy, and the guy's sort of said something, and then he's like, "I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to her," and then there's a confrontation going on, and then he's sent packing. So you got to be careful performing for the camera. Would he have done that without the camera? No, he wouldn't. Right?
Yeah,
with the camera, of course, he's performing. So you lose yourself. You lose sight of who you are.
Yeah.
No, I don't have an Apple Watch. Definitely not.
All right, I gotta wrap this up. My dinner's already finished cooking, so I gotta eat my dinner.
Yeah, cool. Good to speak to you.
Thank you, likewise, and thank you, Thomas, for jumping on, and thank you for
Hey,
the
welcome, mate. It's my mum's birthday tomorrow, so...
hey, happy birthday to your mother.
Yeah.
Wow. Happy birthday to your mother.
It's a birthday week.
Beautiful. Birthday week in the Archieverse.
So
Mental Drug says, keep it going for 6 months. Can we do 6 months of birthdays?
It's well, Marcelo's birthday every day, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I thought, hey, he can do it, so why don't I do it? I've never done it before. I've never told anyone it's my birthday in the Archieverse. So I thought, hey, fuck it.
And it's a big one as well, 40. You gotta celebrate these landmarks, these milestones, you know.
Yes. Any final words, Jamie?
No, not really. Just it's Friday. It's now the weekend that's upon us for many of us that are working. It's time to down the tools, and let's make it a good weekend. Let's maximize the 48 hours that we're away from our working life.
Hey, Jamie, can I ask you, as you're literally just saying this, are you self-employed or like do you work every single day, or because for me I'm self-employed and I work every single day, even the weekend.
Yeah, but
you make
the weekend's not really, you know, in order for me to work, like I work with other people that are, you know,
they're
office
not
type.
The
they're not working, are they? So I, you know, it's, it suits me. So if it's a bank holiday, you know, I take that off. So yeah, it's, no, typically on a Saturday, Sunday, I can really switch off.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's really important to take that time off.
Oh yeah, man. And I fully intend to get those 10,000 steps on both Saturday and Sunday. The sun is shining. I think I'm gonna go to the forest and walk in the woods, and just enjoy the weekend.
Nice. Last words from you, Thomas.
Yeah, sun is shining outside now. It's lovely. It's nice and sunny. Gonna go for a walk into town, get some food, and
get samosa.
No, it's Chinese Friday today. I go to my regular Chinese restaurant.
Oh, I love Chinese in England.
Get Chinese lunch. I get Ganxian fish with noodles and bean sprouts.
Every Friday?
Usually every Friday, yeah. It's a little treat.
Yeah.
Nice.
What do they do? A special meal deal or something?
Yeah, £8.
Yeah. Oh wow, good.
Yeah, so
enjoy it, Thomas. Enjoy.
I will, LUXY. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the kind super chats, Rick Foss.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you, Thomas. Take it easy. Good, happy weekend. Thank you, GD 100 ARS. Thank you, JT, $2 Thank you, Tickle My Talk, $3 Thank you, Angelic Slayer, $15 Thank you, Watch Nicholas, $1 super sticker. Thank you, Methy Watches, $2 Thank you, Dima or Dimer78, $2 Thank you to the Marcus Mandel, €2. Thank you to Thomas Burnett, £5 just finished work for the weekend, caught the replay yesterday and saw it was your birthday. LUXY, just wanted to wish you many happy returns. Thank you to the Thomas. Thank you kindly. And last but not least, old timey $5. Great panel. Looking forward to a fun trip and happy belated birthday. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Much respect, much love. See you tomorrow.
Take care, everyone.
Cheers. Bye.